So what's up people on my channel, welcome to another video. And today we are taking a look at the Descendant, which you call Ultimate Luna, and this is the one you can form basically from Axiom Planes over here. You will get them from pretty much any mission you do over here. And after you got her, you can make a pretty good build, I must say. I'm kind of digging the build. I have a lot of builds I think is fun, so in that sense, this is one of the more funnier ones. It's kind of insanely weird but OP in one regards. So basically, we can do a mission. We can do a 400 mission though. That would be fun to try it out a little bit, or the 100 mission. And I can show the build, of course, first for you guys. So what do we have? We have the materialized, we have the mixed reactor void thing, and I usually run Slayer, which I think is a pretty good stuff on this. I usually run Slayer on most Descendant because I think it's one of kind of OP. You get that extra skill power and stuff like that, which I enjoy. So in that sense, I think it's pretty nice to have that set. Then I have the module that I have here, and this is the thing that is so insane. You're basically a floating turret in the missions, which is so freaking amazing and insane. And we got that as the first one. Then you have the Battle of Stamina, which gives you a little bit health but skill duration, which is nice. You have the skill concentration, you have the skill critical hit damage, you have the skill insight, critical hit rate, you have the maximized power, you have the maximized duration, so you have the skill duration will be very long, and then you want that. This one I usually have long maneuvering. I don't know why I have mid-air maneuvering, but yeah, it is what it is. You have the potent collector, you have the emergency measures. They basically give you that skill critical hit rate. You maximize the skill with that. You have the skill extension and frontlines. Here I have the power bind on her, which is very OP. And then I have the orc tuning, basically looks like this. I might redo it so I get more duration on it, which I did basically on this one. But here you have the mutant cell as well, and they are on the non-attribute cohesion. I heard was very good. Otherwise it's the normal skill power. Get in those skill, the max MP as well. Skill power, and skill cooldown, and yeah. So the range as well you can put in there. So yeah, that's how it looks. So let's do, we can do a hard, one of these hard missions. They are kind of chill and doesn't take that long. So Ultimate Luna is basically the latest in the Descendant in this game. And it came out with the Axiom Planes latest update with the launch update. I did a video on that. So she is pretty cool. She's basically like a floating turret with 4 turrets. And once you work up the dance, you can actually just... You get like a super boost, which means you can spray like 4 of these at the same time, and those hit for very large numbers on even bosses. So everything goes very fast. It's the same with the planes in the air that you have to shoot down, goes very fast usually as well. It also depends how much MP, how fast the skill cooldowns comes together, like back for you. And that also depends how many are in the actual game when you do this. I usually play this because I think it's kind of a fun multiplayer experience. I don't have to... You can just jump in, join, play a game, and like that's what you basically do. So it's kind of nice. We see if we can get some kills here if we have super OP players. Seems like it doesn't have that much many players that wreck the whole place for us, so we can show it off a little bit. But here you can see it's basically like a moving turret. doesn't have that much problem to kill things in general. Yeah. If you want a moving turret that kills everything, this is your shot. And it's for 500. I can hit for a mil on these regular missions usually, so this is when you get the super action or whatever. And after that, it also goes much faster when you actually get it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So it increases in speed as well. So after a while you will speed a lot. And you can jump with her as well, so you don't have to... If you have a lot of like that, so it's basically wreck. I don't know if you even have to aim at it. I think you can just spawn like this. It's maybe it automatically shoots everything. I aim with it, but I don't know if you need it even. Yeah, you can see how fast this is. Probably one of the more insane. You can also jump with her in the air and stuff like that, so... Oh, I didn't have enough MP. I think MP is the thing you get skill to last a little bit longer. As I said, you could probably go into more skill duration with this as well. In that sense, since that will keep her skill up more often. Let's go. It doesn't really matter that much. And when you shoot, you will also load this up, so you will always basically have... It's kind of fun to switch out between the different ones as well, since they are fire, I guess, and electric. I love this thing, man. Freaking insane, man. Freaking insane! And the bosses go pretty fast with it as well, which is nice. At least if you have the actual skill for them, so you can hit them with super skill. You can help this guy out as he's struggling. I don't know. Oh, can't hit him. But it takes out. You see there, like those things that usually takes time. It goes in 2 seconds. So yeah, it's pretty insane in my opinion. Like. I don't know if it is the most OP for the bosses between the sentence, but it surely is up there in that sense, I feel. Like Viessa is pretty strong, don't get me wrong, it's pretty strong as well, but if you hit every bullet like this, or if you hit... Still does a pretty good damage, like... Whoops. That was it.
Mission complete. All units
and if you hit it with a gun on that, you hit pretty much 500 or something. So yeah. So she is very OP in that sense. So I recommend you try out this build. Hopefully you like it. Today though, you get so many builds on YouTube. In general, like people do build videos. But one good thing with this game is you don't really have to know how to build. You can actually just put in the recommended if you want, and usually those are pretty good. They are similar to the very extreme ones, but here is the build. So enjoy it, and hopefully you have as fun with it as me, and I see you in the next video. Drop a member if you like as well. So yeah, so you can get more videos if you want that. So we will see you in the next video, guys. This was Ultimate Luna, and she is OP. I don't think you can dance with her skills here, which you can do with her other module, but yeah, I just like this Battlefield concert. It's amazing. So see you in the next one.